Hey everybody! Welcome to Life with Spirit, Spirit in the Kitchen today. And I wanted to do something special for friends and family. So I'm gonna make something called Christmas crack. If you don't know what that is, stay tuned. Christmas crack is a caramel toffee chocolate candy made with, that's right, saltine crackers is the base of the candy, but you never know it. And this candy is supreme, it's superb, it's delicious, and it's kind of a salty sweet with the chocolate. And I'm also gonna make some with a few nuts on the top for variety. So I just can't wait to show you how to make this candy, and hopefully you'll be able to make it for your loved ones at home. All right, first of all, I preheated my oven to 400. We're gonna need that for a few minutes. And I'm gonna open my crackers. Oh, let me go ahead and tell you what we're gonna need. You're gonna need regular saltine crackers. You're gonna need butter. I use the salted, or you can use unsalted. Light brown sugar, chocolate chips. I bought semi-sweet and milk chocolate. So I'm gonna mix those together. And on some of the batch, I'm going to sprinkle some pecans. All right, as you can see, we have 3 pans of crackers. And what this is 2 full sleeves of crackers, minus 2 extra. So basically, I'm doubling the recipe. So I'm gonna move this out of the way. And let's begin our caramel. Turn it on high. We need, the recipe calls for 1 cup of butter and 1 cup of brown sugar. So we're gonna use 2 cups of butter and 2 cups of brown sugar. So of course, 2 sticks of butter is 1 cup, okay? 1 stick of butter is a half a cup. And yes, I did wash my hands. How's everybody doing? I hope you're well. I first saw this recipe on Grandma Cheap Cheap's channel, and I don't think she's posting anymore. I think she kind of retired from YouTube, but she had such a cute little channel, and I got this recipe from her, and it was an absolute hit. All right, it's mostly melted, so I'm gonna go ahead and add those 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of brown sugar. Woo! One thing about this recipe is you can do it to taste. Like I'm using, I don't think there's anything wrong with using dark brown sugar. I think you can be pretty liberal with this recipe as to what you use. I'm using pecans. You might want to use walnuts, or maybe if some people are, maybe you want to use toffee chips or peanut butter chips, or I really think that you can be, oops, I'm spilling stuff over here. Really think you can be flexible with the recipe. So I'm adding 2nd cup. Again, I'm doubling the recipe, so I don't have to do this again. Letting it melt down. And y'all, you know what? Christmas is fun and everything, but I'm more of a Thanksgiving person. What do y'all think? I mean, I'm a giver in my regular life, so, you know, I really don't need Christmas for that. And I don't practice Christmas as a religious holiday. So, it's just tradition. And I do love to give, but sometimes it can really be stressful, you know, to give gifts for everybody. And sometimes sometimes it can be stressful. So I try to make things as simple as possible. And I really think that they would enjoy something that's homemade and delicious straight from my kitchen than something that I purchase off of Amazon or just giving them a gift card. That's just how I feel about it. All right, so as you can see, it's starting to pick up and boil a little bit. Do you see that? Okay. So we're gonna let that boil, and we want it to get to a rolling, rumbling boil. We want it to be really, really nice and hot and dissolve that sugar within the butter to make some caramel. Here we go. Here we go. Hey. All right, so now that it's boiling, we're going to set the timer for 3 minutes. Okay, just let it boil. You see how it's kind of getting really mushy at the top? That's what we want. And also, one thing that I decided to add is some vanilla. That is not going to hurt anything. Oops, so I'm going to pour some vanilla in my, maybe a tablespoon or so. Woo! Oh, y'all, it's really starting to bubble up. Okay, see right there? That's what we want. See, look, that's what we want. It's nice and thick, and it looks like the butter and the sugar is incorporated. Look at that. That's what we want. Perfect. Again, you want to set it for 3 minutes. There's the timer. Turn off the stove. Okay, here's what it looks like. Ooh, yes. Look at that. Goodness. Look at that. Alrighty. Alrighty. So we got our caramel. Look at that. Beautiful. Now I'm going to pour that pushed off. There we go. It's okay. All right, so look what I'm doing. Now the crackers are kind of sliding over because the crackers, it would have been nice had they all pushed up against the side of the, pushed up against the edge of the pan so they wouldn't be moving, but that's not my situation. So just do the best you can do. So see, like this one is already pushed up against the edge. I think that's the best way to do it. Make sure you have at least one edge where the crackers are touching the edge of the pan, where you can push and slide without the crackers moving all over the place. All right, so as you can see, I have done a pretty good job at covering all of the crackers with the caramel. Now I'm going to put these in the oven for 5 minutes until they start to get bubbly. I'm going to get them nice and bubbly. All right, it's time to take everything out of the oven. Woo! Look at that. All right, the reason why we got this nice and roasty, toasty, hot and boiling is so that we can pour the chocolate chips on top. So, and they can melt easily. So as you can see, the crackers are kind of moving around a little bit. So I'm trying to put them back together, see? All right, so what I'm gonna do, this right here is 2.5 cups of chocolate chips, because I like to be extra. I always like to add more. The recipe calls for 1 cup of butter and 1 cup of chocolate chips, and I did mix them. You can see some are dark and some are a little lighter. I wanted that bitter chocolate kind of taste along with the milk chocolate, but you can do what you want. This recipe kind of is to taste, but I wouldn't mess with the caramel recipe. I wouldn't mess with that. Give them about a minute or so. All right, let's see. Here they are close up. As you can see, they don't have to be perfect. We're going to break them up. So, alrighty, I'm going to put them in the refrigerator and let them chill. So while we're waiting for the candy to set in the refrigerator, I want to tell y'all what's been going on at my place. I ran a tub full of water for one of my videos, for my Dollar Tree grown video. I'm gonna link that in the description below because I really paid for that video. So I ran a tub of water and I had a hairline crack in the back of the tub that I knew about, but I never ever take baths. I always take showers. So I ran the tub and put the candles around it for the video, specifically for the video. The water was even cold, y'all. Y'all, all of a sudden I feel water on my toes. Water was coming from up under the tub, leaking through that little crack and coming from up under the tub. Y'all. So, needless to say, I can show you better than I can tell you. Let me show you what's going on in my house. All right, everything's in disarray. I've been resting on my couch. Here we go. My jacket, my scarf, look at my pillow piled up. Look at that. I need to prop things up because I gotta be comfortable. And here are the things that were underneath my bathroom cabinet. And here are some hangers that I got. My friend brought me some hangers. I need to disinfect those and use those for changing out my hangers. And here is my area that I normally hang out in. There's the couch. I do a lot of recordings from that couch. And some stuff that is from the bathroom. Let's take a look. Hi. Look at this, y'all. And he was even nice enough to put the curtain back up. I asked him, can you put the curtain back up so it wouldn't look so bad? There we go. That's where the top was. So, okay, y'all. It's been about 30 minutes, and I had them in the refrigerator, and I want to show you what it looks like. And I know y'all like, where did the nuts come from? I forgot to put nuts on top of the chocolate. And you will find that it just comes straight off, no problem. So you're just gonna take it and bend it over and just go like that. Say, look. That's all you have to do. See, it's like this. And see? Now, I would recommend that you put it in the freezer because it's a little sticky. See? So you get the drift. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish another tray. I'm going to finish another tray and put it in the freezer and then let y'all know and let you see what it looks like. And let me go ahead and take a little sample. right now. It's awesome. I mean, it tastes better than any candy you can buy in the store. That is for real. Something else that might be good on it is coconut. If you like coconut, I'll be right back. All right, y'all, these are from the freezer. So here we go. And look, y'all, the caramel's even on the bottom. Let me warn you, you will hurt yourself. You will, but you will recover and it'll be all right. This is the best. It's just the best. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you're having a wonderful holiday season and that you stay healthy, happy, and safe. So I'll see you in the next video. I appreciate you, love you, and always live life with spirit. See ya.